Police investigate a shooting Saturday in the 2300 block of North Milwaukee Avenue. Justin Jackson, Sun-Times. 3 people were killed and 7 others were wounded, including a 12-year-old boy, Saturday in city gun violence within a 24-hour period. The last reported fatal shooting happened about 8:30 p.m. in the South Side Chatham neighborhood, police said. A 40-year-old man was in the 7600 block of South Rhodes when another male got out of a dark-colored vehicle and fired shots, striking him multiple times in his head and body, according to Chicago police. The shooter then got back into the vehicle and drove off. The man later died at University of Chicago Medical Center. The Cook County Medical Examiner's Office didn't immediately confirm his death. Earlier in the morning, a man was shot to death in the South Side Bronzeville neighborhood. About 6:10 a.m., officers responded to an unresponsive person in the 4500 block of South Champlain Avenue and found 30-year-old David Thomas with multiple gunshot wounds, authorities said. He was pronounced dead at the scene. He lived in the Roseland neighborhood. Police investigate a shooting early Saturday in the 7200 block of Southwestern Avenue. Justin Jackson, Sun-Times. The first fatal shooting Saturday happened in the Marquette Park neighborhood on the southwest side. 2 men, both 25, were standing about 1:40 a.m. in the 7200 block of Southwestern Avenue when they heard gunfire and realized they'd been shot. Scott S. Strahan suffered a gunshot wound to his right hip, while the other man was shot in the left arm and back. Authorities said they were taken to Christ Medical Center in Oak Lawn, where Strahan was pronounced dead and the other man's condition stabilized. The last reported non-fatal shooting ended with 2 people wounded and 4 people in custody in the Hermosa neighborhood on the northwest side. About 8:20 p.m., people in separate vehicles started shooting each other in the 2000 block of North Keeler Avenue, police said. A 24-year-old was shot in his face and was taken in serious condition to Stroger Hospital. The 19-year-old woman, who was believed to be in the other vehicle, was shot in the abdomen and was taken to Mount Sinai Hospital, where her condition stabilized. A vehicle that fled the scene crashed into a pole a few blocks away. The 4 occupants were arrested. No one was injured in the crash. Within the same hour, a 45-year-old man was wounded in a near West Side shooting. The man was standing at 8:02 p.m. in the 2100 block of West Jackson when 2 males got out of a light-colored sedan and fired shots that struck him multiple times in his body, according to police. He took himself to Stroger Hospital, where he was listed in good condition. In the afternoon, a 12-year-old boy was struck by stray gunfire Saturday afternoon in the Riverdale neighborhood on the far south side. At 4:19 p.m., the boy was standing in the 300 block of East 130th Street when 2 males started shooting at each other, police said. He suffered a gunshot wound to the leg and was taken to Comer Children's Hospital in good condition. Police said the boy wasn't the intended target of the shooting. Earlier in the morning, a man was shot in the Logan Square neighborhood on the northwest side. The 34-year-old was standing outside about 3 a.m. in the 2300 block of North Milwaukee Avenue when someone shot him in the arm and abdomen, police said. He was taken to Illinois Masonic Medical Center, where his condition stabilized. The first reported shooting Saturday wounded a man in the Austin neighborhood on the west side. About 12:20 a.m., the 25-year-old was standing on a sidewalk in the 1100 block of North Mason when someone in a passing black SUV fired shots, according to police. He was struck in his leg, and was taken to West Suburban Medical Center in Oak Park, where his condition stabilized.